Okay, looks like we're live here. Yes, we're live. Welcome, everyone. This is the Tuesday night DubLi Help Google Hangout here, and I have with me Mr. Richard Beck. How are you doing, Richard?
Doing great. Doing great.
Okay, very good. Very good. We are here this Tuesday night. What is it? I guess it's March 22nd. For some reason or another, I keep thinking we're in May, and that's because the port kept on sending me over stuff for Memorial Day, and the special tonight is supposed to be our topic for Tuesday night. Tonight is supposed to be Memorial Day, but I know that was designed for the month of May, not March. So we're just going to go with open mic tonight and add what we want to between Richard and I. So anyway, welcome viewers for checking in with us tonight, whether you watch this live or on replay. We do these Google Hangouts twice a week. These Hangouts we do here at DubLiHelp.com are designed strictly for the shopping side of DubLi. This is not to make money with DubLi or the DubLi network side. This is straight DubLi.com, and these Hangouts we do here at DubLiHelp.com are designed strictly for your shopping experience with DubLi, so that you can maximize your cashback experience utilizing the DubLi cashback portal. We do these Hangouts twice a week this time period. To 7:30 Tuesday nights. Typically, there's a topic below this broadcast window. You'll find a list of all of our topics. That is, if you're watching this at help.com. And then we also do these Hangouts on Saturday mornings from 10 to 10:20, 10:30 or so. Those are designed strictly for questions and answers. And again, below this window, the very bottom of the page, you'll find a link for questions that you can submit to support, and they'll get your questions answered, whether they're about DubLi topics or shopping experiences or one of us. We'll get them answered and back to you. And then if support deems it appropriate, they'll go up on our Saturday morning broadcast as well, and we'll share those with our viewing public. We have viewers from around the world that watch us every week, and so I highly encourage all the viewers, Richard and I, to go to youtube.com or google.com and just type in DubLi Help, and you get a whole list of all of our previous Hangouts we've done. And again, I remind you that these Hangouts are designed strictly for your shopping experience. If you're interested in making money with DubLi and as a home-based business, or just making money with DubLi, there's a link or soon-to-be link on this website, this new website, that will give you that information and get you where you need to go. But these Hangouts we do here at DubLiHelp.com are strictly designed for the shopping experience, and we'll get into that here in a minute. Again, the topic for tonight is including some of the upcoming changes for DubLi, and all of that's supposed to happen in first part of April. We'll get into that in just a minute. As we do always in these Hangouts, as we let people gather in and get settled for the next little bit, we talk about current events. And Richard, anything particular you want to chat about in your side of the fence over there?
Not too much going on around this area over here. Just the weather's been up and down, up and down, up and down, and then we got the big the snowstorm heading across the country today. So that's pretty amazing. And then they name them now. That's what I think's kind of funny. It's almost like hurricanes, snowstorm Elizabeth or whatever, So it's kind of different to get used to that.
Yeah, we had that unfortunate experience in Brussels today. You and I spoke about that earlier today. The bombing there in Brussels, and then obviously we have the presidential caucus, I think, or primary in Utah and Arizona today.
Oh,
so the voting will come in tonight on that and see how Trump does there, and Cruz, and your beloved Hillary.
Yeah, Hillary.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, but neither one of us are pretty high.
I wonder if Mitt's going to win Utah this year.
He's supposed to be up there, spreading the good word, and
slinging mud at, I'm sure he'll be slinging a little bit over at Donald.
Always does. It's just, like I was chatting with you, the politics, Trump is not a politician, although he's been, he's trying to do the best that he can. I think he's holding his own, so to speak. But obviously the polls think so as well. But the interesting thing when all this is over and done with, he's probably going to come back and say, this is my first foray into politics, and I kind of like it because you can be mean and nasty, and everything's open game. Everything's open game. Race, color, sex, everything open game to attack. Family, business, whatever. And then when it's all over, you just say, sorry, and you go about your business like it never happened. And he's a businessman for long enough. You just can't do that in business. I mean, that just doesn't happen in business. People remember, and they will not do business with you. They will not. That's right. I mean, that's just the way the business is. But in politics, it's different. And I think this is Trump's first foray into it at this level, this deep into it, and he's learning that he can say anything he wants to. Just like Cruz said today that this Brussels bombing was Trump's fault.
Yeah,
Did you hear about this?
How can you even point the finger that direction? It's just insanity,
Yeah, but people believe it, and who cares if it gets him votes? He doesn't give a rat's ass.
No, that's true.
Gets him votes. That's all he's interested in. He actually probably likes Trump. That's my gut feeling. But he doesn't care. He's just about the votes, and that's what politicians do.
I loved what Jesse Ventura said about politics and politicians. He says it's no different than the World Wrestling Federation. He goes, when they're on camera, they're up against each other, but he says every night they're high-fiving each other at the bar, laughing about the day's performance.
Yeah. It sounds legit. I wouldn't discount that one bit.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's the weather's actually pretty nice here. This time of the year for us here in the States it's pretty nice all the way around. And there's still some cold air pockets, but this last breath of cold air we're getting here in Texas is very unique this time of the year. Usually we're already in the 80s, but it should be pretty nice for the next month at least, and then it'll start heating up real fast.
Here, get the humidity.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's open mic. We'll go ahead and get into it for tonight. We can get on with it. But one of the things I wanted to discuss tonight, and I'll go ahead and start just to make it pretty quick here, and that is that I did have a couple of conversations with some DubLi people today, and I try and make these calls on Tuesday mornings and then Saturday or Friday afternoons. I catch people still in the office so that I can update viewers, any kind of new updates. And for the most part, I have no updates other than, what I've been told is still, status quo, that the first 2 weeks of April, we're going to get the rollout of pretty much everything, that DubLi has. And some of the stuff will be straggling through the month of April and beyond. The things that are coming out of the platform, the new platform, the DubLi platform, which includes a new back office. It won't be a VIP anymore. It will be a VIP. It'll be the lounge now. They're going to call it the lounge. And I heard too today that there's some tweaking on that being done as well. But the main thing I'm really interested in seeing is the smart app for your phone. I want to see when that comes out. I want to see how quickly it gets installed on your phone, how easy it is to get installed on your phone, and what exactly does it do initially. I doubt they're going to have all of the functionality of it initially, out of the gate. But what are they going to be able to do initially? And what I've been told is where you can go into a shop, let's say Walmart, for example, scan an item with your phone, walk up to the counter and get the cash back there. Now the cash back will go onto your card. I mean, you're going to pay for it. You have to pay for it on a regular basis, but you're going to get the cash back at the end of the month on your card. That's assuming you're a VIP or a VIP lounge is what it's going to be. So that functionality, I believe, is going to come out right away. And that I want to see, because that's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to change a few things. So I'm somewhat anxious to see that get rolled out, and and see how they implemented that here in the United States. That's already been in existence in Japan and in Europe. So I can't imagine it being, unless, there's just a different system here in the States. And I don't know. I'm not going to hypothesize. We'll be doing it all night long, but those are the updates I've got so far, and we'll wait and see. I expect probably by I don't know, the 12th, let's see, the 9th of April, which will be a Saturday. It's the second Saturday in April. We'll be able to really start getting into it. It's going to be a Saturday hangout we do, but a question hangout. But we'll really start getting into some of the stuff, the new rollout stuff, and from a shopping experience side, and be able to start doing a lot of screen sharing and back office, training.
Are you there, bud? I think you may have a little bandwidth issue tonight over there. So, folks, I'm just going to take you on a different adventure here for a few minutes until Mark gets back. But I just love going into the U.S. Mall for DubLi shopping, and I do pick the U.S. Mall. You can pick your malls. There's different selections that we can make. But I usually love to go in here and check to see what we have for today. Like here, it just popped up when I refreshed it. Is Starbucks Online 12% for you VIP members? It's great. Even Walgreens 7.2%, 7% at Target. Mark's favorite, Groupon, 8.5%, because it's the multiple discounts we get at Groupon and Overstock.com. I'm a big Overstock.com fan, because when Overstock sends me that email and says, well, we got an additional 15% off today on top of our regular deep discounted prices from the manufacturers or distributors, and then you come in and you can pick up another 8.5%. That's really powerful. And the other thing is, I always check is our featured coupons and promotions. That's one of my first stops. If you've watched a few of the previous hangouts that we've done, you'll see this. And but I mean, it's just this changes day by day, practically. 7 for All Mankind jeans, you get an additional 10% off, plus your cash back. All those shoes. We've got, wow, look at this. Bed Bath & Beyond. If I can keep it on screen here. Camping World, they always have something. And Camping World's just not for campers. There's a lot of great around-the-house things at Camping World. I can tell you that for certain. I use them quite a bit. And here we had, I believe it was Dollar General just showed up. JCPenney's, Hush Puppies, K Jewelers. I mean, K Jewelers always has a different opportunity here. Every time you come in here, they will, each week at least, they have a new situation where they've got a new discount or a new piece of jewelry or some new promotion. So I always like going in here and just seeing what the latest Steve Madden shoes for you ladies, all kinds of things, World of Watches. So there's quite a bit. Oh, you're back. Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you now. Yeah. Okay,
great. Very great. How about Groupon? Anything special on Groupon?
They had their, I didn't see anything down below here, but they did have their standard, they're on the front page as you, oh, let me go back to the mall here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 8.5. Yeah, I mean, it's just great. And Sports Authority, 8.4. I mean, and the great thing about DubLi is, folks, these aren't, you're not talking about no-name brands. I mean, you're talking distributors that are established, that have, that are commonly shopped. And that's one of the greatest things about this. You're talking name brand merchandise and name brand distributors. So that's one of the big things for me. Dollar Rent-A-Car.
You know what my favorite thing is at Bed Bath & Beyond?
Nope. What?
Beyond.
Oh, Beyond it. Okay.
As my favorite thing at Bed Bath & Beyond is Beyond.
Just Beyond. Yeah.
Sure, they got a whole bunch of stuff Beyond. Yeah.
It's incredible. I mean, and the one thing, folks, is you got to go into the mall, every once in a while, because you're going to find new stores appearing, and like BJ's Wholesale Club, 6.6%. You can't go wrong on that. And Dollar General, we have 9.2% now. So I mean, it just always varies. I mean, and not always varies on these parts, but it always varies on what you can find within here. So, and Lord and Taylor, there's Overstock, 7%.
Yeah.
Even QVC is 6.6. Sam's is 7%. I mean, and Sears 7.3. But this one right here, I mean, when you see QVC that you can use it on that, I got to get my sister online with that deal. Because she loves that part. But I think I'm coming back to you here, and there we go. But I just was sharing a little bit with the mall there, bud.
Okay, good. Yeah, well, I mean, being open, Mike tonight and everything else is pretty. I'm sorry I dropped out, and bandwidth is, still struggling over here, but it's weird. I'll have 3 months and I won't have a single problem, and I'll knock on wood and everything's going great. Then I'll have to reset everything, and and new IP and everything, and for whatever reason, lightning or something happens, and I've got to reset everything, and then I get a bad IP, and the connection just will not hold.
Nope.
And I'm in one of these subdivisions over here, that it's a monopoly. You can only have one internet provider or phone service, which is internet as well, over here, and I can't. The competition, there's no competition, So, but I think what I can do is I can bundle a few things together, and I'm talking bandwidth only. Just bundle like 4 or 5, levels of bandwidth to get really what I need. And the kids out at college, I don't have to worry about all the different streaming stuff.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
But that's going to change too, So here in the next couple of months, so we'll see. I'll find some solutions. Like I tell everyone, there's always a solution. There's always a solution, right?
That's true.
Figure it out. I got to figure out a solution. I tell my kids all the time, enjoy the journey, enjoy your journey. Guess what? Enjoy my journey, for me on this. But, and we'll make it work. Okay, well, thanks, Richard. Appreciate that. And let's see what's coming up. Our next Hangout topic, which will be Tuesday, March 29th. That's the Spain special. I wonder if this is still the May calendar. Why are we doing a summer special in March?
Yeah, I think we moved it. I think support's playing a joke on us.
Yeah, something's got to be wrong there. I think they put up the May calendar.
I think they're teasing us with.
I don't know. I'll find out. But anyway, we'll change it. Actually, it's going to get changed anyway because it's going into the next month. But
yeah,
we'll get it straight here or there. So anyway, thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. And thank you, viewers, for checking in with us tonight. We're going to bring it on home now and see you next week. And again, we do these hangouts twice a week. This time period, Tuesday nights, 7:20, 7:30 or so, and then Saturday mornings 10 to 10:20, 10:30 Central Time. And we'll be back a week from today, where the topic is not going to be summer specials. It'll be something different, but you come to the website or just visit us back here at the same time, and we'll share that with you as well. But we'll be back this coming Saturday morning, with the 10 a.m. questions and answer. And below this broadcast window, if you're watching this, hang out here at DubLiHelp.com, and not one of our YouTube channels, but here at DubLiHelp.com, you'll see a area question, and we'll get it answered for you by Saturday, and maybe get it on the Saturday hangout. Thank you again for checking in with us, whether you're watching this live or on replay. Certainly appreciate your effort and time to come in and check us out and see what you had to say this week. And as Richard and I say numerous times, we encourage everyone to go to youtube.com or google.com and just type in DubLiHelp, and you get a list of all of our previous hangouts we've done in the past. And any quick closing comments there, Richard?
Oh, we wish you all the best, and keep shopping the best way. Save your money, get your cash back.
Likewise, and everyone, our prayers are out for all the people and families in Brussels and all the officials there. Level heads will prevail, and catch the perpetrators and ones that did that, and get them where they belong, and everyone get better and safer world. We can always hope on that and knock on wood. So thanks for checking in with us, everyone. We'll see you this coming Saturday and a week from today. Thanks, everyone. Take care.
Bye now.